Hi everyone, welcome to another Noble Sage Tea Time TV. I hope you're doing good on this lovely bank holiday Monday. I didn't want to let you down actually, so I thought I'd do my little slot today because I said I'll be back on Monday before I even realised it was a bank holiday. But I hope you're at home enjoying this and maybe even watching it out and about. And please let me know what you think, comment, and like and share, please. I'd really appreciate it. This week is the last full week of Noble Sage Tea Time TV. So I hope you've really enjoyed it. It's the final week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Okay, let's talk about this work. This work is a gorgeous red abstract by Kudallur, who is an artist that I met on my first trip to Chennai, and he became kind of solid to the gallery. I'm really keen to have a solo show of Achyutan next year. I'd really like to actually. I was thinking about it for a long time and I think it's time to do that. He's been showing in London through a few galleries for quite a while. And then I'm now the kind of lead person, I think, in Europe, showing Achyutan's work, and which I'm very happy about. It's a great honour actually and a privilege. He really, in my gallery, him, Adi Veerapandiyan and Adi Moolam are kind of those three names that are crucially important to the South Indian abstract scene, in my opinion, and who I mainly show in my gallery. And Achyutan is a really interesting artist because his work is kind of about the deconstruction of colour. So he would refer to this, say, as a red canvas, but with scrutiny, you can see that this is actually a canvas that, yes, is red, but built very pragmatically from lots of different marks, lots of different shapes, lots of different tones, lots of different colours, in fact. And there's even points in the canvas where, very unlikely colours come through. So when he talks of it as a red canvas, well, then it has this kind of, for me, a real profundity, because it is red, but it's so much more. It has this kind of infinite quality about it, which is hard to just encompass in a three-letter word. When you look at the work, even from there, I'm sure you can see that this has been built up, as I said. So look at the different marks, these red marks, some of them with a thin brush. I've actually seen his works being painted live in my gallery many years ago now. So I've seen them build up, and he lies often on the floor with the work, has the work lying on the floor, and he crouches down and he adds marks here, areas with a roller in one other area. Then he will turn the canvas, or he will walk around it to the other side, add another mark or another block of colour, and then he will make other kind of almost like hieroglyph-like marks in the work, building it up layer upon layer upon layer until you have this constructed, solid kind of canvas that holds together with a kind of unified strength. Or think of it like a choir, like different reds, different, each singer like a different red or a different colour or a tone or a different shape or a form singing together. And that's very much the effect of Achyutan's work. I bought a few red canvases because in my gallery the colour red is particularly attractive to people, orange and red. I don't know if that's a particularly South Asian thing because of its links to Buddhism or to elements of Hinduism or so on, or I don't know if it's just a natural gravity towards warmth and heat in palettes, but red is very popular. So I bought a couple of many red canvases, and two are with me right now, both reds, and they both have this similar song, this similar strong, unified song that they sing. The work itself is untitled. He never gives them titles. When I call it a red, it's because he refers to it as a red canvas. I do love these works, and I loved seeing him. I loved seeing him create, playing music, playing. I think it was some jazz or some classical music, and seeing him create a work like this was really, really quite something. I mean, it was like. I have a habit of connecting in with Western artists, but I mean, I've seen that video of Jackson Pollock so many times of him pacing around the canvas, dripping paint onto the canvas. And when I was watching Atchison work, I felt very blessed, you know, I felt very, very nourished by the fact that I was able to see Atchison work and to create a canvas like this. Because this is the kind of work that seems, perhaps to some people, as easy. They maybe paraphrase it in their mind as, you know, in the colour and so on, but actually to create this kind of harmony is extraordinarily difficult. Just as it was for Jackson Pollock creating the harmony in his canvases. I'm going to let you have a look at this just for a few minutes and get out of the way for you. If you would like to see an Atchison Kudallur solo show, let me know. I would really like to know what you guys think, whether that's something that you'd like to see in the gallery. I would love that, because I think it's like, chromatically, it's going to be so interesting to see, you know, a whole room of these kind of blocks of fragmented colour. Seeing them sing together would definitely be a thrill, particularly with some of his watercolours as well. So yeah, Atchison is a big, important part of the collection. I'm going to sign off now. Before that, I'm going to just bring the camera so you can get a close-up of the way he works. Just check out the painterly quality of his canvas. I mean, they're so beautifully textured. Hello Meher, I could see you watching. Thanks for watching. Haven't seen you here before on this Facebook Live. Yeah. I just love the thickness of the paint as well. The way that it's so tangibly paint, but he's kind of making something more decorative of it. Abstractly decorative. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. I will be here again 5 o'clock tomorrow to show you another work from the collection. Thanks for watching.